Welcome to the ultimate 3-hour Stoicism guide for modern living. In this comprehensive guide, we will explore the ancient philosophy of Stoicism and how its timeless wisdom can be applied to modern life for greater resilience, tranquility, and personal growth. Feeling overwhelmed by the constant barrage of information and the pressure to achieve in today's fast-paced world? Do you yearn for inner peace and a more meaningful life? Look no further than Stoicism, a philosophy with roots dating back to ancient Greece and Rome. This guide offers a condensed exploration of Stoicism, equipping you with practical tools to navigate the complexities of the 21st century. In just 3 hours, you'll gain a deeper understanding of Stoicism's core principles and discover how to apply them to your daily life for greater peace and resilience. Let's debunk the myth. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about understanding them and developing the wisdom to respond effectively. We'll delve into the core tenets of Stoicism: virtue ethics, living in accordance with nature, what's within our control, and the dichotomy of control. Cardinal virtues of Stoicism: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues form the foundation for a meaningful life and guide decision-making. We'll discuss how to cultivate these virtues in daily situations, even amidst modern-day challenges. This key principle emphasizes that some things are within our control: our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and others are not external events, other people's actions. By focusing on what we can control, we can reduce anxiety and frustration caused by uncontrollable factors. Counterintuitive, but Stoics practiced visualizing worst-case scenarios. Not to dwell on negativity, but to be mentally prepared for whatever life throws our way. By anticipating potential challenges, we can react with composure and resilience. This is a powerful Stoic practice that reminds us of our mortality. It doesn't encourage dwelling on death, but rather using it as a motivator to prioritize what truly matters and live each day to the fullest. Take a breather. Grab a healthy snack, and reflect on what you've learned so far. Consider how Stoic principles might apply to your current struggles. Perhaps there's a situation at work causing stress or a negative thought pattern you'd like to address. Constant pursuit of online validation can be detrimental to mental well-being. Stoicism encourages focusing on internal validation and living a life of virtue, not chasing fleeting online approval. Consider setting boundaries with social media or even taking a temporary break. Technology can be a double-edged sword. While it offers convenience and connection, it can also lead to distraction and information overload. Apply Stoic principles of focus and prioritization to manage your digital life. Practical aspects of Stoic philosophy is the dichotomy of control, which divides the world into things we can control and things we cannot. We can control our own actions, thoughts, and responses, but not external events or the actions of others. By focusing on what we can control, we reduce anxiety and increase our sense of agency. Or love of fate is the Stoic practice of accepting and embracing all events in life, both good and bad, as necessary parts of a greater whole. This principle teaches us to find peace in accepting life as it comes, rather than resisting or resenting it. It involves contemplating the worst-case scenarios in life to better appreciate what we have and reduce fear. This practice helps us prepare for adversity and fosters gratitude. Or memento mori reminds us of the finite nature of life. This reflection encourages us to live more fully and mindfully, making the most of our time. Journaling is a powerful Stoic practice that aids in self-reflection and growth. By regularly writing down our thoughts, challenges, and progress, we gain clarity and insight into our behaviors and decisions. Begin each day with a Stoic meditation. Reflect on your intentions, visualize potential challenges, and plan to meet them with virtue. This practice sets a calm and purposeful tone for the day. Incorporate daily affirmations and readings from Stoic texts into your morning routine. These readings serve as reminders of Stoic principles and provide inspiration for the day ahead. Or adversity, Apply the dichotomy of control. Identify what aspects of the situation you can influence and focus your efforts there, while accepting the elements beyond your control. Develop emotional resilience by practicing rational detachment. Respond to challenges with calmness and reason, rather than reacting impulsively. This approach helps maintain inner peace and clarity. Practice voluntary discomfort, such as fasting or cold showers, to build resilience and appreciate comfort. These exercises strengthen mental fortitude and prepare you for life's inevitable hardships. By staying present and engaged in your current activities. Avoid dwelling on past regrets or future anxieties, and focus on the present moment to enhance your overall well-being. Empathy during conversations. Truly listen to others without judgment, and respond thoughtfully. This practice fosters deeper connections and mutual understanding. Before responding to others, pause and choose words that reflect wisdom and kindness. This approach aligns with Stoic virtues and promotes harmonious interactions. End your day with reflection and journaling. Review your actions, note what went well, what could improve, and how you adhered to Stoic principles. This practice fosters continuous self-improvement. Use your journal to analyze patterns in your behavior and growth over time. Identify recurring challenges and strategies for overcoming them, and celebrate your progress. Dedicate time to reading essential Stoic texts such as Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, and Enchiridion by Epictetus. These works provide profound insights and practical advice. Self on Stoic philosophy through books, articles, and courses. Regularly reflect on new learnings and how they can be applied to your life. Engage with Stoic groups or online forums to share experiences, gain insights, and receive support from others practicing Stoicism. Community engagement enhances your understanding and commitment. Actively participate in discussions, workshops, and events related to Stoicism. These interactions provide opportunities for deeper learning and connection with like-minded individuals. Goals that align with Stoic virtues. Break these goals into manageable steps and regularly assess your progress. Ensure that your goals contribute to personal growth and virtuous living. Stoicism teaches us to accept hardships as inevitable. We can build resilience by focusing on what we can control our reactions and practicing mindfulness to manage emotional responses effectively. Stoicism isn't a one-time fix. It's a philosophy that requires continuous practice and reflection. Remember, there will be setbacks and moments of doubt. But with consistent effort, you'll cultivate a more resilient mindset, find greater peace amidst life's chaos, and build a life aligned with your values. Taking the next step. There's so much more to discover in the world of Stoicism. We've only scratched the surface in this 3-hour guide. Here are some resources to continue your journey.